Okoboji broadcast is being brought to you by the headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Suns, open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5 and Sunday noon to 3. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. By Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake, Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner, Brand's Law Office in Spirit Lake, Synergy Chiropractic and Acupuncture in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. By Bloom and Leonard Agency in Estaville and HP Insurance Agency with offices in Sibley and Rock Rapids. By Okoboji Mattress Company, 1 mile west of the junction of Highways 9 and 71 in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio, newly located in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. Coming to you from the top deck of the Queen 2 right here at Arnolds Park Amusement Park. And the marketing director, Paul Plumb, is here with us today. And we're getting, well, a little bit of, we're underneath a ceiling because it's a little wet out there. Paul, how are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Well, I think we're all excited, Paul, for the chance to get our park open. And, you know, I was telling you before, I had our whole family down here this past weekend. And we walked the promenade, and we got the nutty bar, and the things you kind of expect, but the expectations are getting bigger.
It is.
And we're excited to hear that the park will be reopening.
Yeah, we're excited too. You know, we've been looking forward to that day that we can get open back up for the 2020 season here. Looking at hopefully the middle of next week sometime that we can open up. If people could check our website. Yeah. You know, we just heard a couple hours ago that we got the final word that we could open, so we're in the middle of making those plans to of when we know that we can open for sure. So check the website, arnoldspark.com, and get the hours from there of when we're going to be open.
Yes, and also in that proclamation I saw that, you know, area bars that didn't have food or anything, they're going to be able to open up too. Of course, that means Pirate Jack's.
You bet. Right next door here. So.
Yes, and I know a lot of people, including Jack, that will be happy to hear
yes,
about that.
I'm sure.
And of course, I know it was a tough decision, but June concerts. But I know that was tough. But you know, you gotta fare on the side of safety.
We really did, you know, and we're hopefully going to plan some other programming maybe out there in June, things that. The families can come gather with the family, their own family, you know, and do some fun things out there. So we're still working on some fun things for out there, and we'll be announcing those things on Facebook and our website too.
Yeah, and the boardwalk is looking fantastic. I tell you what, Imagine Iowa Great Lakes has done for this amusement park. If you took a picture with the drone 2 years ago and came and did the same exact shot, I think people would go, wow, if they haven't seen it.
Totally different. Night and day change, especially over here, this new part that we just opened up this last weekend. Still have some work to do there, but man, we couldn't be happier with the partnership that we have with them, and just they are doing some amazing work down here, and just very thankful that they chose us to be one of their partners and doing work down here, and just some huge improvements to not only the park but to the whole area.
Yeah, and I talked to Brad Beck not too long ago on the pier here, and you know, you see the pictures, and you know it's going to be fantastic. But boy, when that thing's done, still shooting for around the 4th of July
on the state pier. Yeah, they were working hard last week, and they've been out there again this week already. The 4th of July date is pretty solid, I believe, and looking forward to the day we can open that too.
Yeah, and how about Queen's Court? I know that we want to get the stores open, and are they pretty much open right now?
I believe most of them are open now, and even on a daily basis. They went to most of them opened up for a couple weekends here as soon as they could, and then we're open Memorial Day weekend all weekend, and now a lot of them are on a daily basis.
Okay. So. Now, are hours going to, as you get going, and just out of curiosity for social distancing, you got any precautions in mind, like in lines for rides, that sort of thing?
We've done a few things talking about in queue lines, having markers down where people need to stay, that use social distancing in those. There's some rides where we'll operate at half capacity on those or partial capacity, just to keep people farther apart. And we'll have some signs, and you know, if the line is to here, why don't you go to a different ride for right now and come back in 20 minutes, those types of things.
Exactly. And, and I suppose you're still, season ticket passes, people are still able to purchase those, aren't they?
Bet. You purchase them right online, arnoldspark.com. Be good for the whole season throughout, still a great value. Getting, we probably lost, let's see, 3, 4, 5, we've lost 6 days maybe of the whole season. So we're still over 90 days that you can come to the park with that season pass and just have a blast with the family, make those family memories.
I've said it for years, but that season pass, it pays for itself in one weekend.
It really does,
It really does.
three times to the park if you're going. Just go get the season pass and come 20 times instead of 3.
And where we're standing right now in the Queen 2, is it going to get going the same time as the park opens?
We will open the same day as the park and have those cruises, have some social distancing there. Also, the chairs will be spread out and do what we need to do to get that running.
Yeah, and I was just talking to Clay Norris over at the Rock and Roll Museum, and he said that Rock and Roll, Maritime, and Arnolds Park Museum are all kind of coordinating to get open. I believe it was on the 6th.
Yeah, they are planning that. They might do a little pre-opening in there just to get their feet wet a few days, but the plan is the 6th,
All right, very good. Well, Paul, I thank you for taking time with us. And again, the website, arnoldspark.com, and look for updates. Follow them on Facebook, too. They constantly got updates as to what's going on, what's coming up, and what the timelines are. But we're looking forward to those. It was different this weekend, Paul, as we were eating on Nutty Bar, and I said to our guests, I said, normally you hear the screams of the people on the roller coaster, on the Legend right now, and it will not be that much longer.
No, it won't. We're looking forward to it, excited to get the park open, and excited that people come down and see all the new things that are going on.
And there's a lot to see.
It is.
All right, Arnolds Park Amusement Park opening coming very soon. Stay tuned to their website, again, Facebook, and Paul Plumb, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Our guest has been Paul Plumb, Marketing Director here at Arnolds Park Amusement Park. We thank him for being with us. We thank you, as always, for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast.